back, baby. Pardon the tardiness. There's a few idiots on Mississauga Road, but we are back with Game 5 coverage live in Port Credit, Ontario, while Toronto hopes to do the unthinkable and close out a series for the first time in 20 years. McSorley fan, what the fuck is going on? Nasser, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Legendary Link 07. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for tuning in.
Also,
Fucking right, McSorley.
I don't think I've ever shown you this.
Where'd you get that? Oh, it's got the old TML on it too.
With the silver.
Nice.
I've had that forever. That was my mom's.
That's sick. Yo, come over here and say hi.
I will. I'm trying to find everything.
Alrighty. It is 0-0 in the first period. Shots are 1 apiece. Game 5, baby. You right, Jacob Coley. Thank you for tuning in once again. We'll see you Saturday, my man. Would you mind bringing a glass with ice, please? Thank you. Hell yeah, buddy. What's going on? How's everyone's week been? How are we feeling? Vibe check, Leafs Nation. Ah, fuck. Leafs almost connected on a nice breakout pass by Mitch Marner. He circles into his own end. He heads it off to John Tavares. JT loses possession, but Mitch is there to pick up the scraps. He's buzzing. He's humming. Victor Hedman, that big piece of shit, is in the corner there. Just got some new leather. Hell yeah, Nasser. There are 2 thrash hats left in stock right now for $24.99. So I wouldn't be waiting. Legendary Link. Cheers to y'all. I got so fucking drunk after my hockey game last night, and here we are. My son, come the metalhead, has entered the Chehezy. What the fuck is going on, my dude? Did you graduate this week? If so, how was your grad ceremony? Crusader the Fork, my son, has entered the Chehezy. What is going on, my boy Crusader? Matching the same vibes we got going on in Glaze's house with all his nice jerseys up on display. Ilya Samsonov looking tight. Sheldon Keefe looking ready. Matthews Marner looking hungry. And the ACC's fucking packed. Holy shit. Sometime in June, okay.
Got the medieval times here for royalty.
Ooh, thank you.
Speaking of royalty,
A little Crown Royal. Yours is there.
ooh, perfect. Look at this. The
Yeah.
bandana, perfect. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put the fucking patch on it.
Hell yeah.
Saturday. I got more too.
Mm-hmm.
One for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And then I got extras. Got the green, and then this one's like black with the Leafs.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everyone say hello to you. Say hi. Say hi.
Hello. I got the Exodus shirt on. We got the fucking Magic going. We got this like old throwback windbreaker Nike with the
Old school TML that
silver.
that Alex Ovechkin famously wore while he was living in Russia.
Yes.
Yes. Just a heads up, guys. There's only 2 of these hats left in stock. $24.99. Everything ships worldwide. You use promo code BattleJacket. Comes with 1 free patch, not the whole thing. We need these. We are going to be.
Now that you have those, leave some here so I can make my bandanas.
I want 3.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna put one on my bucket hat.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Boom. Shot. Nice save by the fucking illegal ass shoulders.
No hit from behind.
Who came out? Oh, Lafferty?
Yeah.
It was either between him and Aston Reese, and I see Aston Reese right
Oh!
there. Oh, with a clap bomb from the fucking boards.
Top of the face-off circle.
Keep
That was
him,
a good shot.
Keep him fucking guessing.
What a fucking way to corral the puck.
I just gotta sew like this one on here. Boom, perfect.
We will be at Razor Corrosive, Rippered and Mortal Annoyance.
Yeah,
live.
Mortal Annoyance.
This Saturday at the Poverty Rock Pile. We will be pre-gaming in the parking lot because they don't take debit or credit there, and I'm not
We're
giving.
taking cash out before we fucking get
Yeah.
there. It's fucking ridiculous. I always forget.
I hate that venue so much. Got some
I
poverty
can't
stolen.
wait until we can make a thrash pad.
Yeah.
Like our basic venue where we hold our own shows. That's like also our retail spot.
And
That's
our own rave
also
parties.
like our work office.
Yes! Morgan Riley, baby!
Riley, let's go. But that's all right because everyone in this area
Most parents
fucking
in-house.
Morgan Riley with the
Shiner.
fucking shiner.
What
looking,
a beauty.
That's
Gary
Pat
Roberts.
Quinn, Gary Roberts, fucking Matt Sundin's broken orbital bone level of captainship right there.
What a shot right over the glove hand of Andre
Let's
Vasilevsky.
go, Morgan Riley. He's banging a gold medal Olympian, so you got to know that D's good.
Oh, yeah. Good heads-up play.
Big shot. That illegal ass fucking. Oh, is it? Did you really bring Mio?
Shut
To
up.
mix. No, that's a great
okay.
idea.
Thank you. Yeah, shout out to Mio. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Makes vodka sodas a little bit better.
That was a great idea. Thought I was going to be talking shit. No, that was great.
I'm used to the Exodus boys always talking shit about if I'm not drinking anything that's...
Oh, no. And Tampa quickly ties it up. Looks like Braden Point got a Alex Killorn fucking rebound there. Not much Sammy could do. Would not be surprised if Hole was in front of the net just standing there like a tree. Let's see.
Steve Brogdon! Steve Brogdon is up for the chat! We got Newcomb... Wait, no, this is
That's the wrong shirt.
We got Newcomb on hand, buddy. I only wear my sleeveless Leaf shirt on game day, but I was wearing this earlier today. Love you, Steve. Appreciate you, bud.
We got the front man of Newcomb in right now. If you want to see an interview with him and Chris, go back a couple videos and you can see the event video from them. Suffocation. Just tearing it up. Just fucking tearing it up.
Steve Brogdon is back home from tour, so anyone in the Bay Area looking to get a guitar set up, there is no one else I would go to other than Steve Brogdon. Gary Holt literally hired this man to go on around the world with him, so if he's good for Gary, it's good for you. Hit up Steve Brogdon. Leafs are on the attack. William Nylander picking up some speed. San Diego. What did I say? What did I say? The Bay Area?
I think you just said Bay Area.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know. California is all...
Is that not the Bay or is that just San Francisco? I don't
I-
understand how it works. I know there's also a Sacramento down there at some point. There's a few big cities. I'm not sure how it all works. You are our, what is it? The California is our 9th province?
Yeah.
Or whatever. What was that saying? The old tourism California thing. Remember all those old fucking tourism California? It's like Arnold standing on the beach like, come to California. It's great. I fucked the Kennedy.
Yo, love you, Steve. Thank you for tuning in. Legendary Link says, I might have to drive a few hours just for that. Tampa Bay is our Bay Area.
Bay Area is like 9 hours north.
Woof.
Whoa, so is our Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Our Thunder and North Bay is
9
about the
hours.
same fucking
Yeah.
drive.
Bay Area is 9 hours north? Jeez.
California's big, dude. You can go from the beach. What is it? You can go from the beach to North California and ski in the same day if you like. Within like 12 hours or something.
Goddamn.
And technically, the north point of California is the same latitude as the most southern tip of Ontario.
Really?
That's why everyone says, Point Pelee or whatever.
Yeah.
So like they're like, oh, it's like California in Canada. No, It's like Northern California in Ontario. That's basically Washington.
What would I do? I do what I do other years when the Leafs blow shit. I go in the bathroom, cry by myself, and then get blackout drunk.
But this is not a losing game. In fact, if we lose this game, we still have a series lead. This is probably the most collective, what would I say? Tranquilo.
Yeah.
This is the most
bonito,
collective tranquilo of all Toronto, where it's a playoff game, it's a playoff elimination game, and if we lose, we don't get eliminated. I've never experienced something like this in my fucking
chances.
life.
We have 3 opportunities to seal the deal. Those lucky fucking kids. Yo, what beauties.
Yo, the bucket hat, I gotta approve.
Oh, hell yeah.
If someone out there has a Toronto Maple Leafs bucket hat, get one to your boy.
So I was at Pro Hockey Life earlier today. Go grab some laces. Go grab some clear tape. They have no clear tape. I was like,
you're overpaying and you're dumb for just going to Pro Hockey Life.
It's right down the street from me.
It's right. Go to your fucking. Where's your closest arena?
Oh, they don't have the wax laces. Meadowvale probably, or Vic Johnson. Yeah, Vic Johnson. Yeah,
Meadowvale's You know what? Does Meadowvale still have the Pro Shop right in the center, right at the where it's always been?
Yeah.
They were the first ones with the fucking heat gun. Like, I'll tell you what, they got wax laces there. You just go there asking for the good ones.
That was the first time I saw a rat was at Meadowvale Arena.
I'm surprised it could fucking survive there.
Dude, before the renovations, before the renos, oh my God. Remember how small those change rooms used to be?
And then, like, Sunday night Leaf games or something on like Sunday morning practices or Saturday morning games.
Dude, I had so many 6 a.m. practices. I hated those.
Coldest arena in the fucking world. And all they had was those hot water pipe heaters at the top of the fucking like stands.
Literal poverty arena.
Good times though. Good times. Remember the old, like, before they did the renovation, when you'd walk in, they had those 3 shitty baby blue paintings on the wall of, like, the figure skater, the hockey player.
Yes,
and,
I remember that. I remember that.
You walk in, go to the left.
And they have all the Meadowvale teams of that season pictures up there.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mark Giordano is breaking the puck out. He moves it to Austin Matthews, that big-bootied California bastard. Maybe Steve Brogdon knows him. Maybe he's babysat him.
We'll from Arizona.
Like, born in Arizona. Sorry, he was born in California, moved to Arizona. Hit him.
It sounds like are those not lyrics to an Eagles song?
Which?
Hit him. He was born in the California. Raised in Arizona. Such a fast side, like I said.
Yo,
it's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me.
Go Sunchip Slap.
Oh, I know, they're the best. It's her pick. Ooh, nice little.
Did you know they never said zombie once on The Walking Dead?
Yep, that was the whole thing. Every group had their own
nickname,
little name for them. Biters, walkers, like fucking, they're crazy. Same with Evil Dead.
I never thought about them.
Called Deadites. Oh. So there's a classic Chris chip drop.
I caught it with these thick thighs.
Oh man, The Walking Dead was so good before Scott Buck came in as the showrunner and just destroyed. Is that Lafferty in as well? What the fuck did they take out?
Shout out to my teammate Jordan Wong, who got into a fight last night in hockey and then made friends with the guy in the penalty box afterwards.
That's usually how it goes. Most friendships start with physical altercations. All right, don't muck the whole bag.
What?
We got a homemade crock-pot mac and cheese.
I'm going to eat everything, don't worry. I've only had 150 grams of protein today. There's lots of space. Morgan Riley dumps the puck in.
Hits the glass, goes over. Matthew Nyes with the nice little fucking.
Did you see
clip
Hyman get hit in the face with the puck and it went in? Can't miss that.
Oh yeah,
shot.
he just Hedman just went right out after that. Yeah, he's like, yeah.
He literally shakes the equipment manager.
He like the equipment manager's not paying attention. He pulls him over. He's like, I need a massage now. He's like, get over here. Get him, put it in my back.
It's like when you ask your parents for change at the hockey arena, like, Mom, I need a gumball now.
Can I get a sticker? Can I have an all sport? Big thrift pickup. You got the
so nice
old school Detroit Pistons. It's legit.
And these are back when they actually stitched the swingmans too.
Yeah, and this is a Mateen Cleaves. Played 8 seasons. Ended up. Oh, he also, dude. This dude had a crazy career. Not in the fact that he did anything special. He wore so many of the great fucking jerseys.
Yeah.
He played for the Supersonics at one
Oh
point.
my god!
Like he got to. If you just look him up, all his jerseys are great. Even that
Kevin Durant was drafted by the Sonics, right?
Oh yeah, he started
that
there.
rookie jersey must be hella
But
expensive.
Anything Supersonic with Durant on the back is like the cop out one that you get.
Mhm.
Because he was on it.
If anyone is watching here from the Oakland area,
the teal
trim.
Even though it's red, it's still got the teal trim. Woo, woo.
If anyone in the Oakland area wants to do your boys a favor at the end of the baseball season, hit us up with some of those Kelly Green Oakland Athletic jerseys. I need to get one, and those are going to go through the roof on eBay in a year or two.
Oh, those have always been my favorite. Like,
I love
even
those.
when I played baseball, we were the Cawthra A's, like
Nice.
the Cawthra Athletics.
Yeah.
And even though we were blue and yellow, everything I always wanted.
I
wish we were just green and yellow instead.
I found a Mark McGuire authentic with the elephant on it.
Oh, the elephant shoulder?
Yeah. And it's actually
so
reasonably priced too. My entirety of my eBay watch list is jerseys and like Kill Bill posters from Japan.
Nylander's behind the net, looking for an outlet, gets it back to Pappy. Geo Pappy. Oh, the shot got a little bit
Russell
off track.
Athletic.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Fucking insane.
It's about 170. Still, like, it's not bad. Like Russell, I've tried finding the Jays Russell ones from the '93. Impossible. Yeah, I can't even sniff anything close to that.
I still can't believe I got that official chalk line.
Yeah,
like the fucking
tight.
My god, it was only like $30. Like, I could resell that shit for $300.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Evil Dead is Deadites. You'll find that there's a lot of zombie lore that you don't actually call them zombies. Same with the Last of Us.
Dead by Dawn.
No, The Last of Us as well. If you go through those, they're all clickers, and they have like different kinds that you have to face when you're playing Joel. Now, Pedro Pascal.
Wait, The Last of Us is a video game?
Yeah. Oh, dude, the video game's way better than the fucking show. It's crazy.
Did we just get a penalty?
For what?
For
Jake
what?
McCabe for what? Oh, he's not going to the box.
Connor03 says, I got a Lindstrom Red Wings jersey on eBay pretty cheap a couple years ago. Hell yeah. Lindstrom, Detroit Red Wing legend. Arguably one of the best defensemen in the NHL of all time. That was a clean hit.
And the puck just went out. I think there's no penalty. I think the
puck went out
of play.
Well, fuck you, Braden Point, you big pussy.
Yeah, no penalty. Just a good setup.
He's still ugly.
Those BioSteel little Tetra packs, they're moving.
Yeah.
They're even at like my local fucking gas station behind a picture of Patrick Mahomes. There's like a cutout of him like throwing a ball in a BioSteel shirt, and they're selling 6 packs.
Speaking of selling, all of my fellow Green Bay Packer fans will be selling their Aaron Rodgers jerseys now.
The Jets, though, like if he actually shows up and plays,
Rogers just sucked for a while now.
It don't matter though. You put him down in a New York state, like it's gonna be fucking huge.
Come on, fight. Let's get a Tilly going here, fellas.
Ross Cole.
What was that? Like a cat idly swatting away at a fly on a lazy Sunday afternoon. You chicken shit. We got Gwen's. Yo, the timekeeper last night was so fucking hot. And like I was
at your game?
Yeah. And I was talking to the ref about it.
You're like trying to get penalties?
Yeah, literally. Dude, I talked to the ref. I was like, yo, buddy, you want to give me something? He was like, I'm sportsman, like, get in there. And then I asked him, what's the deal? She's single? He was like, I don't know. I see her hanging out with one of the other referees. She might not be. Didn't matter. Scored a wrap around my first shift.
If it's a referee, then whatever, take a shot.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was lining up for the face-off with the other guy on the other team. And I was like, yo, buddy, book the rocket in the box. I want to get her digis. And he slowly, like, glides to turn around and look.
And then you win the fucking...
Yeah, literally.
He drops the puck as he's looking over at it.
He was really funny, though. He was like, yo, bro, take a slash at me if you want. I'm here for you. And then the game devolved by the third period. Steven Stamkos, you bum. You're ugly.
Cavi's getting paid these playoffs,
Yeah,
man. I just see him every fucking break in the action. It's either DraftKings or the Sportsnet odds or what.
Just gonna sauce these in the fridge.
Yo, yo. We got a quick 2 goals. It's right back to the beginning. We got a tied 1-1. Corey Perry's down in the corner, wishing someone just take a run, but it's not the right time for that.
No,
it's not the right time. Leafs. You got Nylander behind the net, setting it up. Brody back to Nylander. Got that big Willie PP energy. Look at him. Eyes focus.
Bogosian's salty that he chose the wrong team.
Excuse me. He looked so good when he played for the Leafs. Now he's so ugly. I don't know what it is. It's real ugly now.
Mitch Marner dumps the puck in deep into Tampa.
Offside.
Yeah. Tampa dumps it out. Justin Hull regains possession.
Almost didn't because he's a fucking beer league player. It's still on this fucking lineup somehow.
Winter Youngblood, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining.
Probably whiskey, and you're right.
It's like in that press conference when Tampa won that cup in the bubble, and they were like, "Oh yeah,
the Kucherov Bud Light."
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about like with the coaches, they had all the whiskey in the Gatorade cups.
No, I didn't see that one. I just remember the Kucherov, like the one we mixed into the framework video. Where like Kucherov comes out.
What do you mean the Henderson beer doesn't count? Of course it counts. I literally poured the hops in there, man. I literally helped make that.
Yeah, you can watch us make the whole fucking beer. Came up with the name, and him and Jamie collabed on the. Well, we got another one that's possibly coming out in the next little bit too. So
stay tuned.
Have you tried owning your own brewery?
I don't even own my own car. My car is a lease. Thank you very much.
Do you really want us to be those dudes making our own beer in our fucking garage going, yeah, this stuff. I'm going to borrow a Mark Forward bit from, yeah. Oh yeah, I make my own beer. It's really great. You should try it. Yeah. So it's, it's so good. It's so good.
It's like when, what's his face? Who was the guy that died in Breaking Bad? Hank. When Schradel's beer.
Schradels. But yes, when he's making his own beer, exactly like that, where he has like his own capper and can.
Buddy, if I could own 5 breweries in Germany, I wouldn't be living here right now. I'd be fucking in Germany.
Yeah, if we had enough money to buy money laundering businesses, then yeah, like
hell yeah.
No, we're here asking you to give us a super chat. So hit us up in the super chats.
Super chats, thank you.
Thanks for that transition, legendary Link.
Thank you. Yeah. It's on Raleigh. I have to take the jersey off for when I eat chips. I'm a Neanderthal. Leafs on the attack. Puck is at the point. Jake, delayed penalty coming up against Tampa Bay. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here's a good opportunity to get something going.
No, do not throw a puck back at your own empty net. Leafs are just circling back in their own zone, trying to get a little extra 6-on-5 time here.
Winter Youngblood.
Oh, Matthews, there might be 2 penalties on this play. This might be a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. If they don't call, that's insane if you don't call the second one.
Blatant trip.
He cut through the fucking middle. That's insane you don't call the 2. You don't just ignore things you see because it's the fucking playoffs.
So, funny story. I'm driving home. I'm on Mississauga Road, about to turn on Aaron Center Boulevard. And I have my left-hand signal on. And the dude in the car behind me is clapping at me. And I'm thinking, I thought he was being sarcastic or something. And then he signals for me to pull over. Him and his buddy rolled down the window. They're like, let's go, because they saw the flags on the car. They're like, let's fucking go. There was another dude that honked at me who also had Leaf flags on his car. It's just, you never get to see this in this city. People just generally happy. It's great.
Especially going into an eliminate, usually everyone's scared if you see another fan on the
white knuckling on the
like if you see another fan on the street, you're like, hopefully we can do it. This has been like the other day. I think when I went out yesterday to pick up the Crown Royal, I'm sitting there and I'm getting Bluetooth set up on everything, and buddies walking by, and I've seen this dude in my neighborhood 1,000 times. Never talked to him. He's just walking by my car. I put down the window because he's head to toe Leafs, and I'm just like, let's make it 3-1, baby. Actually, I think it might have been the time, the day before I came here. I can't remember. It was before the 3-1 game.
Also, that chain Brodo Swaggins was wearing last stream, I saw at Pro Hockey Life, $50.
Oh yeah, no, he said it was that much. He said he bought it because they were selling game 1. I saw a bunch of people wearing them too.
Mm-hmm. $50 for
Oh no, it's literally crafting supplies.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
The
upsell on playoffs. No, don't go to Michael's. I used to work there. That shit is way too expensive.
Did you work at Michael's?
I worked at
university.
No, in high school.
Oh, okay.
When, I took the night shift, the 5 a.m. unload the truck, and because you got an extra $3 for coming in early. So we go in, do the truck, and then stock.
Yo, Morgan Riley's mom's kind of a rocket.
In the old, I'd watch her give an amateur gilf video kind of way.
Shots are 9-5 in favor of
Lindsay's off to the side. It's yeah, that's another one for the list. Just been keeping receipts.
This one time we were sitting here and I was drinking from our water bottle, and Glaze is like, no, that smells. I'm not drinking from that. And then I opened up the water bottle. I was about to hand it to Leslie. He's like, don't hand my wife your sticky water bottle.
Gotta wash your water bottles.
Shoot.
It's how you get sick at hockey most of the time. People don't wash their water bottles.
Man, my dad's
all moldy and shit.
My dad was like, never share water bottles with other guys. You're going to get mono.
Not mono, but shit did go around the team practices when
all the time.
When you'd only do the 6 bottles.
Yeah.
The 6 cradle bottles for your whole team. I was on a team where everyone got sick, and then we just rebound in front. Oh, someone tied up JT nicely with no penalty. But yeah, then halfway through the year, it's everyone needs their own personal water bottles. Yeah. It's just fucking ridiculous. The team had the same flu for 3 months.
Leafs trying to get something going. Here we go. Turn and go.
Steal. Nice steal by Willie.
Kerfoot, come on, move the puck. Here we go.
In front, Yarncroft, big save, gets the rebound, big save. Fuck. Oh, he had the shot. Great save. Vassie's doing what he does best.
Vassie's just dialed in.
Pure spread across the bottom. It's so hard to get anything like along the ice on him when he's moving side to side.
That tip was sex. My God.
He has the great move.
He should have just shot it though. Oh, fuck. Great steal by Willie in the neutral zone too.
Takeaways are fucking insane. I'm calling him William now because that's a man's name and that's what he deserves.
I am. Vassie is insane. Well said, Connor 03. Big thank you again. If you're watching, if this is your first time tuning into our live streams of the playoffs, thank you. If it's your second, third, fourth, or fifth time today, thank you even more. Let all your friends know.
Is that a trip?
Nope.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Cover D. Gio's in deep.
Come on.
Got coverage, though. Riley over to Matthews. Big fucking
that was the
slapper.
First time I saw that. That was the first time Matthews has taken a shot from the face-off circle. He needs to do that more.
Over. It's because he was covering D.
Yeah.
I still just yell shit. Oh, big shot, Matthews.
Fuck.
Vassie comes out, takes the angle away.
Penalty is expired. Toronto's still pressing, trying to get something going.
Oh, what a steal! Takeaway in front. Oh,
jeez, they're all over them.
They're playing fucking well. Their takeaway game is huge. They are just lifting and sticking. It's crazy. They're out there tapping X. Vasilevsky is one of the best, if not the best goalie in the game right now.
Correct.
He always has been. How do you miss that? Great pass in front.
He had
his pad. That's what I'm saying. Vassie's like ability to keep his pads down, even though he spreads and his splits.
Yeah.
There's like hardly any room to tuck it under him.
Hello, Crusader the Fork. You are my son. Big shout out to Crusader. He got a 58 on his last math test. I'm very proud of you, boy.
That's a pass in my books.
Exactly. C's get degrees, baby.
Especially if your parents just like pay for it. It's like, hey, look, he passed. And here's a donation.
Oh man, my dad got an email from York they were asking him for money, and he just sent this nastiest email back to them. He's like,
and then he got a reply. It's like, you can't reply to this email. No reply. It's the John Mulaney bit where it's like, I recently got a letter from my university asking me for more money. It's been a while since you've housed and taught me. So they already give you $120,000.
And ironically, the most expensive fucking.
And that's just the States. Like, dude, my entire debt is 1 year of what it costs in the States to go to school. It's like 35, 40, 50K a year. It's like playing fucking double or triple A. No call.
What are you doing going after
It's Justin Hull. He clearly didn't mean to do it. Oh, you're calling that?
Suck a dick.
Throw him out if you're going to call it. Go all the way and get Hull off the ice. Throw him out. Throw him out.
Fucking mangina.
Throw him out, please, for us.
He slipped on himself.
It wasn't even a hit. No, like, if anything, it's only a trip. Because it was Hull's stick that took
and Hull
him
literally put his arm up to stop the impact. Like, what are you getting mad about? Fucking losers.
It's just,
wow.
I can't.
I bleed. Blah, blah.
Can we numb cocaine?
I hate this GM so much.
Peace out, Nasser. Thanks so much.
Thank you for tuning in, my
hanging
boy.
Out.
And Justin Hull did not deserve that.
It's only a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, Kucherov fucking fell on his own. His visor hit his big puss. Stand still so we can put the stitch on you, loser.
Well, at least he's not pulling him over and forcing a back rub like Victor Hedman. Holy
touch me,
shit.
validate my being.
He literally like yanked like get over here, right there.
It's like putting your dog's face in the pee. Also, a dog peed on the steps outside. Be careful when we go to smoke.
Yeah. Which dog?
I don't know.
It could have
Someone-
been. If you didn't see it happen, it could be a person's pee.
Oh my
Big
God.
save, Sam.
And it was too small of a puddle to be a person pee. Oh God. Oh, good block by Mitch Marner.
Big save, Sammy. David
Go around the
Camp
net, go around the
actually
net.
gets the fucking rebound and is
Out,
smart with
out.
it. Gio making the full ice dump like a
Eek,
vet.
200 feet. Thank you very much.
200 feet and only 200K. What is he, 750? What's the...
Oh, yeah.
The
He's
minimum?
like league min. Yeah, 750.
Absolutely fucking G. I think it's even less than that
Mhm.
for some reason. Boom. Nice. Attaboy.
What are you doing, Thorne, you
Attaboy.
fucking bum? Get out of the blue.
Sammy making sure that rebound goes nowhere and getting the whistle. The Tampa Bay Lightning are wearing Oakley visors just to show how douchey they are. I swear to God, Braden Point's wearing an Oakley visor.
Handy P.
Surprised it's not polarized.
Gotta cut the glare from all the lights, you know?
Look at all the rich people going down to the, what's that lounge called?
Oh, something lounge.
Oh.
The make more money than I'll ever see lounge. Dude, it's $10,000 for lower bowl tonight.
Buddy, you've eaten there, so I can't say.
What, there? No.
No, at the lounge with your dad below
No, the Argos, that doesn't count.
No, before the Leaf game, the bar that's on like Premier Lounge.
No.
What's the fucking?
We went to the Hot Stove restaurant.
Okay, no, there's like, I was told this by the Morty I used to work for. there's a like a rich 5-star restaurant / lounge that in that corner.
The tunnel.
Anyone on the first, that's where you go down to like get in and out of the game, so you don't have to even go to concourse.
You know who I know who has been there before? And ironically, Ped. He was there for Judas Priest, that fucking bastard. Ian Pedley, I hope you fall down a flight of stairs.
Why are you so friends with him on Facebook?
He deleted all of his social media. He ghosted everyone. Probably ghosting the government right now, too.
Well, he always did.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Some extracurricular.
Someone's going after Hole. Someone's just fucking take him out if you're gonna do anything. Stop teasing me.
I kind of want to see it happen because I want Hole to actually flip the switch and realize that he's a unit and he can kill anyone out on that ice.
He doesn't. He's too top heavy. He's never learned to skate. His legs are always so close together, and he's always just so top heavy.
No hip mobility.
No, there's like
Marty St. Louis would be disappointed.
There's no spread.
Yeah.
Like if this dude just spread his legs, you couldn't knock him down. This guy just goes like this all the time.
He's like the inflatables that they used to have out
like
on the ice. Yeah.
Like Weeble Wobbles. He's always just like.
Yo, remember the goalie races back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Why did they get rid of that? That was...
One year on my hockey team, we did like a thing. I was the fastest skater. Like in my goalie equipment, I won the fastest skater competition.
Man, I remember we got bag. This was like, I can't remember, maybe minor or major peewee. We got bag skated for whatever reasons. We had a shit game. And the first thing out of the goalie's mouth, we have too much equipment on, so we should be going suicides every time, maybe every other time. I was like, this is fucking bullshit. You need the cardio just as much, Jake, you fat fuck. Bro, if you want to play hockey and you don't have the money, I would start with floor hockey or ball hockey. It's a great way to get into the sport, get a feel for the puck. If you want to play hockey, there's never enough time that you can spend skating.
Also, just look up your local rinks. There's usually like shinny, daytime, like pay $5-10. You just pop on the ice with a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
Is it money?
Yo, that's tight as fuck. He put "Come On Now" on the bus. Look at this. That's sick.
Yeah,
Jacob.
that's fucking awesome.
Jacob.
Oh, yo, I got the fucking hat on.
And look who's dying on the front. Jacob Coley, artist extraordinaire. Love you, buddy. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see you this Saturday over at the Puke Pile.
I think that's the first time I've ever been part of a fan art.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, I raw dog the fuck out of She-Hulk.
Okay, I was hoping you weren't going to say the child.
Oh my god! Oh,
I don't know where we were at.
Also, HBO is redoing all the Harry Potter. Stop that. Wayne Chandler, no need to apologize. Your presence is appreciated. Love you, appreciate you. Let's do it in 5, fellas. Let's do it in 5. Yo, Ryan O'Reilly already getting that Osmos
commercial.
God bless you, Ryan O'Reilly. Just like easy flex with that like $10,000
Yeah,
watch.
it's like, Ryan, make sure you use the watch hand.
I don't see myself reflecting on the screen.
That dude's in The Mandalorian.
Which
the guy who played Mr.
Kim's
Kim,
Convenience?
Kim's Convenience. He's one of the like recurring. He's like the main contact for the Mandalorian.
It's like when Bill Burr finally got into Breaking Bad. He's also in
the Mandalorian, and he had a great redemption arc episode. Fucking Bill, the funniest tweet. And the thing is, I can't remember if it was me or someone else or just like everyone at the same time. But everyone was just like, all right, the fact that Bill Burr has a Boston accent in space implies there is a space Boston.
There's space assholes.
There might be a whole planet that's just Boston.
There's no point in making more Harry Potter content when there's nothing to add. Yo, agreed. I unironically really liked Harry Potter as a kid.
I fucking loved it.
Yeah, I thought I was cool because I had Harry Potter glasses from Lens Crafters. Turns out you're not cool for having Harry Potter glasses. I thought otherwise.
You would be now.
Yeah. Favorite Incantation album? I can't say I've listened to enough of them to like actually name any albums. It's a death metal band I should probably listen to more though.
Look, if it's an HBO Harry Potter series, at least there might be some like legitimate Harry Potter titties.
I mean, it's possible. I want to see Emma Watson's cans though.
No, but like the ghost, like Moaning Myrtle, the one that like creeps on people in the bathroom, that's gonna get a whole different treatment from HBO. she's gonna be like putting her ghost face up in the toilet bowl as they sit down,
like in the Goblet of Fire, where she's hitting on Harry in the bathtub.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When he's doing the changing potion and shit.
Yeah. Oh, he had to open the egg underneath the water.
Why did the boys' school have Turkish baths?
That made no sense. That made no sense.
They had a Scarface bathtub.
Yeah.
Where he's sitting there watching
what
TV.
The fuck? It's
like all the boys had to like, can we get a fucking shower?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you must bathe together as class.
It's pointless after how well the OG movies agreed. And like, I've got to say the Harry Potter franchise was one of the last bastions of just great storytelling, great movies, even though they cut a lot of stuff out from the books because obviously you can't fit all of that into a movie. Those movies were fucking incredible. Just leave it. Just stop it. Stop touching it. Rip Dobby. Rip Hedwig.
How did Hedwig die?
Hedwig died saving Harry, actually.
I know that, but like, and then he end up with like another little baby Hedwig at the end. Like he somehow ends up with like another baby owl or something.
Oh no, because like in the Deathly Hallows, they weren't even in Hogwarts. I also love the Deathly Hallows book so much because they literally took the characters and they were like, okay,
now you're hiding at Ron's house.
Yeah, you're hiding. Like they're hiding from the Death Eaters. They're not at Hogwarts. They're breaking into the Ministry of Magic. It was so cool.
Dude, the first time I was ever at a music festival, there was at one point like this reminds me of the Wizarding World Cup. Or like, this reminds me of the Quidditch World Cup.
Also, Laurie Sousos and I came up with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter back in the 90s. Fuck you, Universal Studios. You owe me some money. Cocksuckers.
Oh, and I haven't looked at their suits yet. Are they all wearing dumb, obnoxious colors?
Man.
Probably.
Books better than movies, agreed. My biggest thing was they cut out so much Quidditch. The one time in the book, Ron won the house cup, and there was a whole thing where Hermione was secretly sneaking him the good luck potion to do well as a keeper, and then by the end of it, he didn't need it anymore because he gained the confidence. And there was a whole song that the Gryffindor fans sung about Weasley is our king, and they didn't do that in the movies. Do more Quidditch. Quidditch was sick.
Yeah, but then every university had those fucking nerds running around on brooms, throwing dodge.
You don't know
balls.
this, do you?
The Quidditch? You played Quidditch? You were
I
on
was
the Wizards
captain.
Quidditch team?
I was captain of the York Quidditch team. Dude, it was the only sport that was all contact. I fucking dummied those nerds. Dude, I dummied those nerds.
It's almost as bad as broom hockey.
Dude, it was so much fun. Dude, and we used pool noodles as our broomsticks. We didn't even have broomsticks. And like, I was just hucking the ball through the hoops, like at the other end of the field. These fucking nerds would be like, I can't run. And I'm sitting there just donking, dropping my shoulder and all these stupid kids.
If I knew it was contact, you should have told me what it came.
I didn't know you at that time. This was pre-you. This was
pre-you. This is pre-you.
Even Blaze's wife is laughing at that, but yeah. Someone asked me this on I did a Q&A last night, and they were asking me what was the most fucked up you've ever been, and the two times I've been most fucked up, mushrooms with glaze at Skydome, and then when I tried to steal the car on St. Patty's Day with him on the walk home. Remember, I ran up to the car like, let's steal this car,
and there was someone in it.
There were people fucking in it. It was so awkward. Yeah. Remember that
when we were in the Fountainhead parking lot? So
we were walking back home from the.
It was the one where he's like. We had to walk back because he was yelling bad things.
I don't remember that, but I just remember him like knocking over mailboxes. And
yeah. So that was the walk.
Pissing inside of York.
Oh yeah,
I love doing that.
I did that all the time.
Yeah. Fuck York.
But on that walk home, when we were walking through the parking lot, like at the end of campus, Chris sees a car in the parking lot, and he just goes, "I'm sick of walking. Let's take this car." And he goes up to it. There's two people fucking in the back of it, and I'm like running up to get Chris away from it because I know there's people in it. They're not even parked in a spot; they're just like parked along the side of the road. I'm pretty sure the lights were on.
Yeah, they weren't like they could have been less obvious about it.
And
Yo, tractor.
There's people just fucking.
Yeah, a couple people just fucking.
It's Gene and Austin. It's Gene and Austin here to save you money. What up, Zaina?
Yo, tractor, reach Razor this Saturday. We're going to get donked in the parking lot. The joy of getting an acceptance letter. Little do you know, it's just an acceptance for you to waste your money. God, what was the website that you checked on to see if you got into university?
Oh my god!
But like, dude,
like UAC,
yes.
So dumb.
In grade 12, I remember like every day after school, first thing I would do is check. Ironically, the first school that accepted me was York, and then I eventually got into U of T, Guelph, and Waterloo. But
I got into Guelph and York right away, and then waitlisted at Ryerson.
Yeah.
And that was like the Ryerson one is the one I wanted.
That Ryerson accepted me on the last day for Ted Rogers School of Business.
You lucky fuck. No, I had to get into the RTV program, like the radio and television.
Oh yeah, there was a whole thing to do.
Oh yeah, like
Steve Dangle did that.
Yeah, I wrote like the essay, all that shit. Like everything got through, everything nailed it.
Yeah,
but it was literally just the average because I had like an 86 or some shit like that, and the cutoff was 88 for like immediate.
I ironically went to one of the shittiest schools in all of Toronto for high school, and they only rounded up averages for families that donated to the school.
Yeah.
So
Classic.
the Rossetti Michelli family, I hope all of you suck my dick and burn in hell. St. Mike's would not round up my 79 to an 80. I just wanted to be on the honor roll once in my life.
Oh yeah, no, I got honor. I got like Ontario scholars. I got like that's what is it, over 80? Anyone that passes over 80, you get Ontario scholars. I got that, and I finished my first year at York with honors.
Wow.
And then I dropped out second year.
Damn. Yeah, dude, I was sick. Literally, C's get degrees at
honors,
York.
baby.
I was on the honor roll at Sheridan, and then I started thrash, and then that average just plummeted. That was also during the pandemic, so that doesn't really count. That was hilarious. During the pandemic, doing exams. All right, make sure your webcams are on and nothing is on your table. Just tape all your notes to behind the camera. Fucking idiot.
Like, dude, it's like when I did my smart serve when I was ripping bong off the side of the camera.
Oh, that's a weak goal.
No, it looked like a bad tip. That's just Sturkin.
I hate that the Devils cut all their colors from the bring back the hip stripes. Come on.
Well, but they have they went like pajama ones, but when they rock their green, like all their retro reverses, they now have a white, like a home and an away green. They could just easily bring it back the way Arizona did with Kachinas.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that new one though. The University of Arizona, like play to the fans.
Yeah.
The one where it's just Arizona.
I hate that.
So dumb.
You can only. I also realized this about the MLB recently. The Toronto Blue Jays are one of the few brands in the MLB that's not just a letter. Every other team's logo is just a letter or a combination of like letters like SD, SF, NY.
And very many have like alternates.
Yeah.
Like St. Louis Cardinals, sure.
Why
Orioles, sure.
Yeah.
It's usually anyone with a dope bird, sure.
Yeah.
But like,
dude, I want
the one I have, the one where the Cardinal is wearing old school shit and he's pitching.
Yeah.
Like that one's sick. Fucking amazing.
It goes so hard. Even the Red Sox, when they do the actual Sox logo, I prefer that over the B any day of the week.
Yeah. Or when Chicago does that weird mid-2000s rebrand alternate. Remember when they did like the box letters and the line that just says Sox?
Yeah. And now they have the South Side pinstripe. Anything with a pinstripe, mwah.
Yeah. You know, when we do our first thrashed baseball jerseys,
pinstripes.
I made the concepts like a year and a half ago. They all pinstripe.
Yeah. Get some of that drop shadow going on the Mets black jersey.
Oh my God. Yeah. So it's I have the four. Remember, it's the 4 different colored black ones that I have, and then the one that we're gonna get legit in heavy cloth with embroidered thrash. It's gonna be on. It's basically gonna be the Yankees old school pinstripe with the thrashed across.
Hell yeah.
That like cuts actual, and you can
do it up.
Do it up. We'll make those ones proper.
And then we're going to call up Exodus and be like, hey, remember when he kicked Anthrax's ass in baseball?
Definitely. It's going to be all cotton. It's a natural fabric. It's way more breathable. And I'll tell you,
George
like,
Costanza
Danny Turnbull, Derek Jeter, they're all on board with the cotton.
And then we can play Anthrax.
Just make sure it's pre-shrunk. I mean, all you have to do is make sure it's pre-shrunk. That was the big cheap out from the Yankees organization. Oh my God.
Why is CBC doing this?
Why? CBC has just done an advert for a Harold Ballard documentary. I will go ahead and safely assume we will now lose this game. CBC has just invoked the Harold Ballard curse for no reason, as a fucking, hey, this is about the Leafs. We should put this ad on during the Leaf game. No, you have now invoked the curse. Fuck you.
Huh. Okay.
I've never been on the defund CBC train, but now I am, just for invoking the Harold Ballard curse. It's nice to see.
That's what you need when you pick me up on mushrooms.
I'm putting you in the back so you air out.
Air all that poop out.
You're not allowed in the cab. You gotta lay down, feet first,
Air
in
it
the
out.
cab. So if I stop, you don't break your fucking neck. I did that once. There was one time a buddy, but we were all going to my buddy's house. It was like 3 or 4 blocks from the high school. And the older guy who was driving us only had a pickup truck, and the 3 of them squished in.
Dude, remember
I laid down in the back.
You laid down,
and starfished.
You laid down in my back seat. I can't remember what time we were going to play hockey.
Oh, at York,
me, Mike, and Ian. No, the Teslans. It was me, you, and the Teslans
and Brendan.
Yeah, fucking idiot. You still owe Glaze for that dinner plate, you cocksmoker.
It's a Roomba.
Yeah, it's Roomba now. Next, it's going to be rent. So when I was playing with Evan the other week, he was telling the guys about Brendan. He's like, yeah, this guy would spend his last dime on drugs and alcohol. He's fun to hang with in your 20s. Then you realize there's something wrong with him. Lo and behold, well, I can't make it to your wedding. I got to go to court for custody of my kid. Fucking idiot. Don't procreate. We are back. Second period action. I didn't even notice. There was no coverage. There was no...
Can you bring me some ice, please? There's a lot of commercials.
Yeah, there was no panel.
I think maybe CBC doesn't even have the Sportsnet rights.
Yeah.
So they don't get the panel. They did have a bit. Like, BXO was on there, but I didn't look at his suits.
Go, Leafs, go.
Gojin is really cheating on the playoff beard.
Yeah. See, at least, like, so I have stopped shaving.
The Dude Lebowski. I'm doing the Austin Matthews. I gotta keep it tight and small and like semi-bad looking.
Love you, buddy. Thank you for tuning in once again. If you're a veteran like the Dude Lebowski.
Oh no! It's right in front of the ref. I didn't see a fucking hand go up. Thank you. You're gonna hate me. Can you bring the Coke out? Thank you.
So when can we talk to your students about being business owners?
She doesn't have the kind of class. She doesn't have the kind of class that.
Yo, let us fight one of them.
She's like, what would you have done to the guy, to the kid who called me a stupid bitch today? I'm like, I would have pushed him. I'm like, I would have just pushed him over.
God, you put a boot to that thing, you could kick a field goal.
She has like such a dope school sweater, but I can never wear it in public. Like, just because it would be associated with a real school.
No hold. All right, bud.
In around playoff times, the only time you really hear audible "Go Leaf, Go" chants. Yeah, unfortunately.
Early 2000s, it was something different, man.
That's true. It was nuts.
Yeah.
And like, if you were just like a loud kid, like me or Chris at a game, you could pretty much rally a section around you. Mm-hmm. I remember I used to go to Jays games so much. We always used to, like, we didn't have season tickets, but rebound, big shot. JT misses the net. Bassey was looking for it. Oh, shot blocked from the point. It's in the corner.
No high stick on TJ Brody.
Yeah, Brody looked like he got clipped with something there.
Fans are calling it. It's a shame that the guys that get paid to call it don't actually do their jobs.
Well, we did get away with something right in front of the ref before. So at least in the playoffs, I will say it, and I will always say it, is when they non-call everything, at least it's consistent.
Nice with a good move at first and then skated into his own teammate.
Well, it's not that. The teammates aren't ready for Nyes. They don't know he's going to make that move. They're going to skate in his way.
Come on, get that on it. Just get that on net.
Brody,
blocked.
Big block by Hedman. Big fucking mongrel knee.
Nice. All right. I'm going to grab another beer. You want one?
Yeah.
You're good? Okay. All right. This is Glaze AMA. Ask him anything.
You can ask me as many questions as you want. It doesn't mean I'll answer them. I can't wait till I get questioned by the police one day because that's going to be my opening line. Like, we're going to ask you some questions. Like, you can ask me as many as you want. And then they'll ask me all these questions and I won't say anything. They're like, I thought you said we could ask you questions. It's like, yeah, never said I'd answer them. Boom. All right, we got 17-24 left in the second. Tampa's got 15 shots. Toronto's got 11, and we are tied 1-1. If we lose this game, we only go down, or we're still leading in the series, 3-2. So I haven't been having any of that trademark Leaf playoff anxiety because this is actually a game we can.
Yeah, I woke up happy today.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Game 7 last year where I woke up and I had a feeling.
We were in Winnipeg.
Yeah. Well, the worst was losing Game 6 during the podcast because we were because everyone showed up late because of the huge ass storm. We were just watching the go skate.
The pass gets ahead of Nylander, but it's not nice. Pappy comes in, provides a little board support, gets a little steal there from Killorn. Almost gets it to Yarncroc in front. Beauty move. Like I said, their takeaway game tonight's huge.
Shoot! Just why would you wait?
Oh, waits, takes, misses
no penalty.
Takedown in front on Nylander, but Leafs still have possession. Nylander behind the net. Oh, tries to chip it through the blue ice. You got Matthews waiting for him, and now they got to go off. And we got to see if Tampa can do anything on this rush or if we get another chance real quick. Anthony Cirelli missing the net.
Aston Reese takes over the Tampa Bay blue line.
Ian Lafferty's still in the game. I haven't even seen Bunting. Are we sure Bunting's in?
Bunting's not in, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, he's scratched.
Everyone is saying, who's coming out? Bunting's back this game.
No.
And I'm seeing the whole same lineup. You don't
do not mess with that chemistry. And especially like what
Bunting's the guy who will fucking take that sit too and be like, I'm a team player.
Yo, did you
so it works out
did you
for
see
everyone.
Paul Maurice talking about about his starting goalie last night with the backup sitting right next to him? It was the most awkward TV.
With Alex Lyon sitting next to him?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I watched the game, but I didn't see the.
I'll find it on Instagram for you.
That's
no!
I thought he got a piece of it, but Tampa goes up 2-1. That's what you get, CBC. That's what you get when you play a Harold Ballard documentary fucking advert in intermission of a Leafs elimination clinch playoff game. That's your fucking fault. Right there, CBC. You got rid of the Red-Green show.
That was...
Rick Mercer, I don't think, is making new content. And if he is, it's the only thing that's making shit there. Gian Gameshi was a huge fuck up for you guys. And now this is the Harold Ballard documentary. It's just fuck. Get it together, CBC. This is all your fault.
Samsonov should have hugged that post more.
He should have. He got caught on a weird move there, but he thought he was going to go behind the net and then chose to come back out in front. Oh, the Leafs regular suit guy.
Yo!
What is this?
Maroon, you're so cool for going after the smallest guy on the team. Nice hit.
Nice hit. Was that Matthew Nyes? Yeah. I love how he just has that nice. No, that nice pun.
The nice.
The nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Toronto on the attack. Matthew.
No, that's nothing. That's not an interference.
I know. JT on the attack. Tampa Bay looking to get something going here.
Nice.
Oh, what a goal!
Let's go. JT bringing it in.
My wife, Glaze, unironically said that at his wedding. That was the funniest shit.
That was my wedding speech. I was told I wouldn't have to say anything, and then my wife handed me
the mic,
and I just went. My life.
And mic drops.
And that was
hilarious.
it.
Classic.
That was all I had. Samsonov looks like he's fighting himself a little bit, but he's still making sure he's in position.
Nice block by Morgan Riley in front of the
Oh,
net.
giveaway there, but it
Oh,
bounces off.
come
It comes out of the zone, though, so we're all set. That's offside. Kucherov, I thought you'd pay more attention to lines. I thought you'd pay more attention to lines. It's rare that I didn't put enough Coke in. Is that an edible?
I just had one.
Tampa Bay dumps the puck in. Oh, big hit by Luke Shen in the corner against Zach Bogosian. No, that was Maroon mixing the salad, buddy. High stick.
And out.
Thank you. I haven't seen Corey Perry out. Is he injured?
I've seen him a couple
Okay.
times. They're just running their top three more than four right now. That did not.
Have you
that
ever
looked
been
like
fishing?
that looked like a real gay
Yeah,
look. That did not look like father son. That
Yeah.
looked like
incest.
dude, or just like an old gay guy and his little twink.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Have you ever been fishing with your dad before?
Not with my dad.
Yeah, me either. I don't know. I we play sports with our
He
dads.
can't do like
Oh,
with his
yeah.
back and stuff.
Yeah.
He can like go out in the boat and whatnot. Like I've been like fishing on the dock while we're at the same cottage.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, yeah, we
Mhm.
did all that. Shit, I caught a sunfish at Honey Harbor,
Nice.
and the spike hurt my finger.
Yo, pizza's literal poverty pizza.
It's honestly the worst for everything, or it's like only good for everything but pizza.
Yeah.
Like their
Chicken wings, fantastic. Fantastic.
They're like boneless, like meat nuggets,
Potato
or whatever.
wedges, too.
Yeah, everything.
Fantastic.
They're fucking. We don't even get pizza, so if it's a pizza night, we get everything but pizza.
Yeah.
Like she's like, "Do you want pizza or do you want chicken?" And I'm like, "We
Chicken.
get pizza. We're getting Domino's."
Dude, Domino's fucking, oh god.
Domino's pizza slaps. Their
Yeah.
chicken insides
They're
are garbage.
deep. Yeah, their deep dish. Domino's deep dish fucks so hard.
Pizziolos are good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's taken over both of them now that there's one close. But the problem was in Canada before, you only had the big pizza places unless you had like an Il Paisano and
Yeah.
Etobicoke, and even still subpar pepperoni.
Yeah.
Because they use the big flat ones and they
Yeah.
don't crisp it up.
FBI pizza, that's still my favorite in Etobicoke. I fucking
Yeah,
love that.
and there was also
The one from Barstool that you keep. We
Oh,
still need
Pizza
to have-
Nostra,
yeah,
that's right
yeah.
across the street. We got Pizza Nostra, we got Dough Box now, which is like a fire cooked
Oven,
pizza. Yeah. But you got to ask for it well done because they only keep like a little stack of wood in the corner. It's not that hot.
Gotta get like.
It's
El
not like
Pres-
in the back, right? They have the
Yeah,
up front, so they don't run it that hot, or else it'd fuck up your whole store.
yeah.
So you're like 4 little pieces of kindling like in the corner, and that's it. And then it's all just like stone, and they're like the radiating heat gets it all.
You sounded like Chelsea Peretti there.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. The sounds of goalies go echoing in the halls of Scotiabank Arena. Toronto's trying to get something going. Shots are 17-11 in favor of Tampa Bay. There's 13 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second period. Morgan Riley unable to get the puck out. He hands it behind the net.
I still can't believe they tried to like. Remember they have tried to change what the Air Canada Center is called. Like Not the fact that it's Scotiabank, but it was always the hangar.
Was it?
Yeah, the
Oh.
whole thing is shaped like a fucking. It's like the big square. So it was the Air Canada hangar. It was always the hangar, and then as soon as Scotiabank got it, now it's the vault. It's a big fucking vault, and you charge too much for hot dogs inside of it. You promised me a hot dog. We left in the fifth inning. Owe me a hot dog.
glizzy. Glaze
Like
wanted hot
fucking,
glizzy.
I wanted a ballpark hot. I'm not gonna settle for no like you buy a pack of 12, like that raw hot dog shit you guys are bringing to Razor on Saturday. No. I need like a ballpark foot long, and then
You know what the worst
I
was?
want to make the person mad when I tell them I don't want any toppings on it. I want to like just ketchup. They're like, you sure you don't want 4 ounces of relish and 4 lines of mustard and a bunch of onions we cut this morning's been sitting out for 6 hours? Sure you don't want that on your dog?
Dude, the worst was after the pandemic, they got rid of the pumps for the hot dogs at the fucking Sky Dome, and they just give you packs. Fuck you. I'm not sitting there. The hot dog's in my hand. What do you want me to tear it with? No.
You gotta go find a surface or like put it down on my lap and then be like,
yeah,
I'm gonna bite the
and
pack
you get
open.
for what, an ounce of fucking ketchup? Fuck you. Give me the pumps back.
I fuck up the open. I'm wearing a white jersey. I get
no!
God, no, it missed the net.
Right.
Thank you. Samsonov fell over. They had a bit of a gimme there.
Oh no!
Nylander skate to the puck. Play like you're playing for Sweden, bud. Oh, do you see that the Leafs got added? We got the Euro run this year.
Yes.
We got the little mini Swedish tournament, I believe, at the beginning of next season.
You malaka.
They're overpassing Nylander tonight, or his fucking stick is a little rubbery.
Man, just shoot it! Just shoot it, Mitch!
No, they had a hook. That should have been a hook. Big shot, big block. Leafs still buzzing. Nylander circling around, drops back. Looking for someone, but nothing's. We got a bit of a weird. Why is Justin Holl behind the net? This man finds places he shouldn't be in new ways. Big shot by the Leafs. Vasilevsky puts it into the corner. They're still buzzing though. Leafs still have that possession. Justin Holl throws it in front. Bit of a
come on.
Pops out. Justin Holl's still not on the blue line. Get off the ice or be where you're supposed to be.
Oh come
my
on!
God. Now there's 4 down low because Justin Holl didn't get back. Paul, big save by fucking Sammy, saving Hall because he should have been back on the fucking blue line. I don't know what.
Bend your knees, Justin.
I don't know if you think you're a power forward, you're not on the wing, buddy, and we certainly wouldn't put you on center.
Nope. I was 1 for 1 in my face-offs last night. Thank you very much. Where's my contract? NHL, league min, please.
That Travis Green, I'm going to put you out on the ice for the offensive face-off. You better get the fuck off the ice so Sundin can come on. Gary Roberts and McGillney up there with him, wins it. Travis, get off the fucking ice, Travis!
The dude Lebowski asked what's going on in the game. It is 2-1 for Tampa Bay. 9 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second period. Shots are 19-13 in favor of Tampa Bay. Leafs had a good 2 minutes in Tampa Bay's zone. They're trying to get something going. Samsonov coming big
saves. Totally missed the net. He still got a piece of it, and he didn't send it in his own net, and that's all you can do as a goalie when you're scrambling. As long as you don't put it in the net yourself, if it's a scramble, you usually won't get blamed. Now, if it's a scramble, you don't know where it is, and you're like, go to spin, kick it off your leg into the net, then you're going to be getting the cold shoulder at that intermission going in. Sorry about that, boys. Like, yeah, fucking right, you're sorry.
Fucking right, you're sorry, buddy.
Still yell shit like I'm on the ice in the game. Like, it's in their feet. I'll yell, feet. Or like,
it doesn't matter. It's literal second nature. Remember that one Tim's where it was piss raining on our drive to fucking Winnipeg? We all got breakfast that morning after we survived the moose.
No, you know what? I think that was A&W.
We did both.
Well, I know that, but remember there was no Tim's from like Sudbury to
Yes.
Manitoba.
Yeah.
So when we came through the end of the night, it was that A&W that was the same one that we stopped at on the way home during the Red Bull Cannons.
Yes.
I think that was White River, I believe.
Yes.
So it was the White River VoIP. That's a fucking duck cleaning.
Hello? Damn it. I want to fuck with someone.
So VoIP.
I love calling them benchos. It fucks with them so hard.
They're like, how do you know? Look at that, another bioseal. Sun chips. The best chip when you're in your late 20s. What I've been listening to recently, I'm not like a big podcast guy, but a buddy I was working for back a few months ago, if you saw the me wearing the Exodus sweater shirt while trying to build houses, he got me into the last podcast on the left, which is basically just three dudes like shooting the shit the way we would, but it's about like murders and crimes and cults and conspiracy shit. It's fucking hilarious. So I've been listening to that a lot. And music wise, Young Gravy has been solid recently, ever since Betty Get Money. Get in there with the pizzazz music video. He actually got the MILF porn star Brandy Love in the video. It's hilarious. And they're like in front of a green screen with the DeLorean. Kerfoot looks like, and I tweeted it to them and they confirmed, Kerfoot looks like Jesse from Ken Mode.
Oh, yeah.
Now that he has the beard. And so I tweeted the celebration after he got the overtime winner where he's like yelling. And it was just like, fun fact, we didn't even Photoshop Jesse from Ken Mode picture and he does the Twitter and shit, so he liked it, like responded with the laughing face because it looks exactly like him, like singing a song.
Oh, hell yeah. I was listening to Steve O's podcast earlier today, getting the updates on Bam Margera, who was on a methamphetamine bender with an 8-year-old daughter that he has adopted from his new girlfriend, on the run from the
No
police.
one would let him adopt.
Dude,
legally. This dude like made up his own language of fucking half pentagrams while in rehab.
Yo, that guy's so fucking stupid.
Well, you just saw how his parents did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He brought
Dude,
an alligator into the house, fucked with them continuously.
If I
They
ever
did
assaulted my
absolutely
dad, my dad would be the first one to assault me back.
Or
Phil just took it.
would literally call the cops and put you in jail.
Yeah. And like watching that shit on Viva, like he was in his 20s. Like
when we were kids, that shit was so funny. But now when you look back, it's like, no
That's
wonder he
fucked up.
has a fucking problem because April didn't do a fucking
yeah,
thing.
no one. He was bringing in too much money for that.
And he was
family.
obviously a child of divorce because
Yeah.
Phil was his stepdad.
Don Vito secretly tagged Ape.
And then Don Vito like died a few years
after
ago.
did
After
kids. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like the whole fucking
The whole family.
Viva La Bam set up, and it's the way TLC is like fucking enabling all the MILFs and weird old ladies,
The housewives,
people.
yeah.
Everything is just like that. But the way MTV did it in the past with people with drug problems and teen pregnancies.
Jake McCabe with a big hit.
Leafs coming back the other way. Camp to Marner. Brings it into the corner. Looking for someone in front. Finds McCabe.
Leafs on the attack while on the penalty kill. Good for them.
That's when Marner's on the ice, baby. That's why he's got such a good number of shorties. Both shorthanded goals and ladies, I just
Yeah. Yo, his girlfriend's a rocket. I'd tag her too.
You tag anything that moves.
That's what James said in the change room yesterday. Because I kept talking about the broad work in the fucking a time clock. Dude, she was so hot.
I would almost wager the guess that you're such a degenerate you've jerked off in a Canland bathroom.
I have actually.
That's all I need to do. Those are some of the worst fucking bath. They have like prison mirrors.
Yeah.
Not even real mirrors. It's
Right.
literally, they're like, you couldn't see anything in it. We're putting it here for no reason. It's literally just a reflective piece of plastic. And that's all they put in there. It's like a prison mirror. It's not even glass. You can't, like, you couldn't look at yourself if you wanted to. It's like a vague reflection,
Yeah.
like you look at a piece of metal.
I've jerked off in
That came out.
school. Yeah.
See, you just are quiet and he talks about jerking off. That's what you deal with here. Nylander behind the net.
Shout out. Oh, God. No, Nyes is
Matthew
injured.
Nyes looks hurt.
Shout
Well,
out to the
at least-
chemistry building.
At least Bunting's waiting.
Shout out to the chemistry building at York. Quietest bathrooms. Great for jerking off in.
I see, like, I pick out quiet bathrooms for pooping in public and things of that nature. He's just like, I need to crank one out.
Dude, one time we were having beers at the fucking Thirsty Penguin after a game, and like I had to crank one out real quick. Like I
Didn't even tell me this, and then you probably shook my hand.
I washed my hands. I washed my hands.
That's
I wasn't on
bathroom-
mushrooms. I
that's-
wasn't on mushrooms.
That's bathroom level soap and sensor fucking water that you at least half-assed it.
There's no poop on my hands.
And you jerked off though.
This one time I was driving home when I was bartending and I literally pulled over.
This is just another story about jerking off.
Yeah, I pulled over in an empty parking lot to rub one off.
for no reason.
It's funny.
It was just quiet, and we just started talking about it. This dude would be useless in like a police interrogation. You just be quiet. The cop wouldn't even have to like do good cop, bad cop. He could just like stare at him and be like, okay, so I was jerking off. Why have you arrested me? It's like,
This is why I would.
sir, you came in here by yourself. You asked for a quiet room, and we caught you jerking off in the interrogation room.
Dude, that's why I can't go. Like, if I ever get called for jury duty, I'm not sitting through that. No.
Getting sequestered.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you sequestered me.
Oh my god, those fucking retro reverse Florida jerseys. So nice.
Dude, I want either the Washington Capitals or the Lady Liberty in that royal blue for my birthday. Like, God, they're so fucking gorgeous. The Capitals one is impossible to find. Like, it's not on NHL Shop. Seamus said he's going to try to look for one in the Capitals store. Look at Carlton. What a good bear.
At this point, just get fake and you can wear it
Yeah.
without worrying about it.
Man, that OG Screaming Eagle, the Washington away one from 2005, 2006.
My
When
buddy had an Ovechkin in the white Screaming Eagle.
they go for like $400 to $500 every time.
He
Every
had
time.
a blue. Remember when they did that one?
Yeah. In the 90s, late 90s,
Yeah,
when they
the
went to the
late-
Cup final.
So when they did like the periwinkle blue with before they did the black version
Yeah.
of the Capitol.
Yeah, my dad has
building.
that jersey. Yeah.
Oh,
For his men's league team, that's what they did. They were the Capitals one year.
we got 5 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second period. Tampa is up, regrettably, 2-1. We're waiting for a face-off. I have absolutely no faith, even with the Exodus shirt on, since they showed the Harold Ballard documentary advert and
Why you gotta do that to him?
invoked the curse. I will be publicly blaming CBC on various social media platforms if we do lose this game. Oh, Hedman gives Camp a big little donk along the boards. Leafs trying to get it out here.
Also, MLSC, hire me for your in-person thing for the Argos this summer. That would be great. I'm literally Greek. I'm better than Joe Bowen's son.
Mac and cheese is ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Intermission's coming up. Thank you so much for the food. This is literal contraband. I never get to eat like this.
I know, that's why I bought it. Just for you, I was like, "Do you think Chris is gonna want chips?" And Brian's like, "Yeah, just get whatever."
Yeah, when my mom buys, so like my mom is also a salt fiend like me, and we have a special spot that we hide chips in the house if we bring something home.
Don't mention it. She's like, shut up.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay, so the other day the sink was clogged, and my dad was like, "You just need to put hot water and baking soda in it," and it did nothing. It just clogged the sink further. And so I went out and I got liquid plumber, and then my mom was like, "Don't tell your father you bought liquid plumber." I was like, "Why?"
Big shot off the post. Tampa almost got another there, but we were managing to clear that rebound. Tampa's coming up again. Looks like they got some momentum going. Another save by Sammy, side of the net. Can't get it out yet. Tampa's just buzzing right now, circling, and there's another save by Sammy. Back to the point, throws it in the corner. Leafs need to get it out. They still didn't manage to. Sammy's just gonna get the whistle, slow it down a little.
Have you heard of the dude who was on the Ratatouille ride at Disney World? What happened? My wife loves the stories you guys tell. Dude Lebowski, much love, my guy. Wayne Chandler says he's forever known as an applesauce. That's me whenever I cream myself in public washrooms.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yo, so Chuck E. Cheese doesn't have tokens anymore, eh? They just have shit reloadable cards. It's bullshit.
Well, I mean, that makes more sense now.
Muzzin in the building. Holy shit.
Muzzin, Simmons, Matt Murray, and Bunting all up in the box.
Half of Scarborough literally right there.
Something tells me Bunting has an N-word card.
He's a Scarbs ting, you know?
The Scarborough's mans. We'll say less fun.
Say less fun. Literally everyone at York University. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I worked with this one like super young guy at the pawn shop, and he was just about to go in his first year of college. He was like, just the stories he tell, just like nostalgia to not care. Comes in with a black eye. He's like, yo, some guys jumped me this past weekend. Yo, it was fat. They'll say less. Yo, don't worry about it. No team. Ooh, get onside. They're still off. Oh, pass up. Almost sent Braden Point in on like a half breakaway, but he was offside himself. And now the technical director has to do a little bit of work here, showing some replays and bumpers. He just took a shot. At least it's not a... Those heal somewhat quick unless it gives you a Charlie horse. They just fucking hurt for a bit. He'll be fine for the third.
Dubas, get a better watch, please.
I would always hate when I take a bad shot in like the first fucking period and then have to play the whole guy. Remember that time at York when I don't think we actually played a game, but the other team didn't show up and the ref joined us for like just shoot around?
Yeah.
The worst fucking puck I've ever had under my equipment was just that fucking Vanier ref taking clappers from the point. Caught me in the knee.
Vanier. Osgood Hall too.
Outlined. Oh yeah, they're guard.
All the fucking Osgood Hall guys signing up for intramural league.
Still funny. Everyone was so mad when Winters just ran the table and won. Oh, big shot in front. Fucking Vasilevsky manages to knock it out of the air and not put it in.
We're being outshot, but we're having more legitimate shots in the slot.
Well, that just reads the same as last game. Like we were getting fucking... Like, I think by the end, it was like the 40th shot was the last one before overtime. Making Sammy do too much fucking work. See? Like, oh, man. Didn't have that illegal-ass fucking chest protector. Probably would have sneaked in. Chest protector should have to be like me, who's a big dude. I would need a chest protector that big. That guy's so skinny. He's like,
that's like the one dude in
1/3.
It's like the one dude in beer league that you can just tell he went 2 sizes up on his shoulder pads because he's fucking compensating.
Yeah, it's beer league. You don't. If you're a real hockey player, you don't wear shouldies. Like, all the best players ever on my team who were ringers wouldn't even bring the shouldies. It was just
they would also not go in the corners though too.
Yeah, and they also threw the puck a lot in the fucking slot, but it doesn't matter.
Shoot that, you ignorant slut! Just shoot. Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Dwight, you ignorant slut! Brody, even though
tries to take out Perry.
Good thing he didn't fucking hit him. That would have been interference.
Would pull a bunting. All right, someone kill Corey Perry.
That's my nightly mantra.
Corey Perry, I'm going to fuck Nancy right in the pussy.
Hopefully there's more lips down there. That family has none on their face.
None. That family gives the worst head.
They look like fucking...
Can you imagine that family going to an Italian function and all they tell us to be like, oh, who's the Stugatz?
He's like Voldemort's second cousin.
Literally, no lips.
Corey Perry would definitely be a Slytherin.
Yeah.
We got 10 seconds left here. Tavares and Sergachev going back and forth. Maybe an icing. No ice. So we're going to run out the period.
Yo!
Oh, Patrick Maroon taking a bullshit fucking...
Fight him!
And he's trying to, like, immediately fight Matthews. Just an absolute goon. Yeah, look at Nylander goes and grabs Sergachev. It's like, yo, I got that good coke. Calm down. I got that good coke. Fuck. Pat Maroon takes just a late-ass, unnecessary run at Mark Giordano. He was getting a penalty at least, but that was a pure Shoresy.
Yeah.
Fucking that shit mullet that he has, doing a dirty run, getting a penalty, going, for what? For what?
No boarding.
Well, he's getting a penalty. We'll see if it's boarding. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, how is that not way more than Bunting got suspended 3 games for?
Dude, Cale Makar got 1 game for his suspension. Bullshit.
Like, it's fucking crazy how just ridiculously biased and obvious. What are you fucking complaining
Stay mad. Hit a
about?
freshie, you fat fuck. Yeah.
Who
Toronto
hit a
faithful.
panini? What was that, roughing?
Yep.
That's only roughing? That's a fucking bullshit cop.
Wait for him to get unsportsmanlike.
If you're going to give him a fucking penalty,
Let
then
him
you give
mouth
him the
off.
boarding. Not a 2-minute rough. That's boarding. Like, that's fucking insane. If not a hit from behind.
Sheldon Keefe.
Like, it's like, how
excuse
are you
me.
calling that a 2-minute rough? His mind this season, it's like that old Jackie Chan meme. It's like
Ice Maroon.
his mind is full of fuck.
Yeah. I love the way I love Sheldon Keefe's.
Oh, he's
Whoa.
like, whoa, like you
Maroon.
just said bullshit to my face.
Maroon, get off the ice. Get the
Why
fuck
is he
off
still
the ice.
standing there?
What a Neanderthal.
Look at that obvious Von Coke dealer in the first row with four gold chains on.
I'm going to go for a smoke outside. This is Ask Glaze Anything.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna smoke this. And
Okay.
then go to the bathroom and then.
Okay, and then switch. All right, this is Ask Chris Anything. Hello, my dudes. It is the second intermission. Toronto is down 2-1. There's still another 20 minutes of hockey to be played. There's lots of time to get things going. But first, quick thank you to everyone that has been tuning in this evening for the stream. Big thank you to everyone joining. If you're feeling generous, hit us up in the super chat. We've got hats on sale on the website, www.thrash.ca, $24.99. We've got Murder the Monarchy t-shirts on sale right now for $29.99. Use promo code BATTLEJACK. It comes with a free patch. What are you doing, boyo? For what? Exactly, Wayne. Exactly. Since you play bass, what amp do you have? I've got 2 amps at home. My 10-watt amp, my practice amp, I believe is an Ibanez, and then my good amp, my 150-watt is. It's a great question. I haven't brought out the 150-watt in some time. Yo, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I answered this last night. To this day, the best video game I've played. I love it, and I kind of hate what PlayStation did with that franchise. The Wolfenstein game, when they started introducing some black magic stuff, was kind of cool. And then the third installment of the game sucked. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, top tier.
Hold on, before you go. Since we're speaking about video games,
I'll be back.
Okay. Take my keys or a pair of keys so I don't have to.
I'm just going to grab a beer and sit with you for a bit.
Okay, so if you follow us on Twitter, then you may have saw this earlier. Earlier in the day, after I had set up the jerseys and all that shit, played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and I was just randomly going along. And if anyone's ever played it, there's like if you have your mic on when you're playing online and you come across another player, it's like proximity mic, so you can hear them talking or you can talk to them, that kind of shit. But if you have anything on in the background and you have a mic that picks it all up, you can just hear it. So I'm going along. All of a sudden, Symphony of Destruction from Megadeth starts blaring over some dude's mic. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I go over there. It's this dude named Absolute_Power93. And he's just rocking out at Emerald Station like fucking playing Megadeth, and then I had to go back and get my horse later. He was still there, and he was fucking rocking Turnstile, and then a bunch of other shit. And then him and his buddy were just like rolling around, fucking with people, but not me because I went up and I went on my mic. I'm like, dude, are you just fucking rocking out playing Megadeth? He's like, oh yeah, bro. He was literally just like, oh yeah, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
bro.
fucking, of course I'm fucking rocking out Megadeth, bro. And then, then I take off, come back, see him. Him and his buddy start like circling around looking for people to fuck with. He sees my camp and they come up, like, sees it's me. He's like, all right, you're good.
Mm-mm.
We got some homemade mac and cheese in the second.
Thank you,
intermission.
Lindsay.
For what?
For what? This is the only time I eat real cheese. I love it.
Bro went on the mic and I told him, yo, we're gonna go see them next month.
Mhm.
Like it. He was like, oh, it's sick. Have fun, be safe. I go back and he's blasting Turnstile. I was like, yo, what you know about Turnstile? I'm like, yo, you don't gotta worry about that. He's literally just fucking rocking it. Like at one point there was like 3 or 4 of us like real players that were just fucking sitting around the station doing like the stupid like emotes and shit you can do to people.
Mhm.
And one guy kept like dancing and the one like a mosh pit online, but we're all just at a fucking train station. It was like cowboys. I used to go like I didn't even play online a lot or like at all. I remember buying the game originally because a buddy that I was working with when it first came out. I bought it like the day it came out. He's like, yo, we'll play online together. We never have to this day. But you can go and like just play poker online games against next people in saloons. So I just do that for a bit and just play poker. And then I won enough money through poker to like start doing other shit. And now I just play the game regularly. Oh, big fucking hit there. Oh my. That was such a fucking shit position by Sammy. Look at that. Everyone's like kind of wearing normal shit, except for Ron.
You know the food is good when I stop talking about jerking off.
Future police, if you interrogate him and you try and buy him off with food, don't get the food too good. He won't talk at all. Oh yeah, the actual Red Dead story, I've played through that multiple times. Kind of sad. Whenever I get to like the Thomas Downey mission on a replay, I just like don't do it until like it's the last thing you have to do to get the movie fucking rolling forward. Man, it gives you the chance to beat him during the mission. Ever since the first playthrough, I have not touched square once. And then the fucking video still makes him punch him. Bullshit.
Too many broadcasters use the term "last dance."
I didn't hear that last word.
All these broadcasters, they overuse the term "last dance."
Oh,
way too
yeah.
much.
Where I'm still surprised I haven't seen or we haven't watched together the 30 for 30 rivals.
Like
I still haven't seen it. I looked for, I think it's either Prime or Disney. I think it's Disney. Just added a whole bunch of 30 for 30s and I couldn't find it on there. Just to hear Claude Lemieux talk about that shit would be fucking hilarious. To be honest, most online people are terrible. Even Red Dead, there's plenty of proxy mics I come across where they just say bullshit or terrible things. But yeah, Call of Duty especially. The modern Call of Duty players were just teenage Halo online players, so they really learned from the best of the worst. It's probably,
Where's your keys?
I don't know.
Okay.
If you see it, you see any keys around here. There you go.
Where's your garbage?
What, like outside?
Yeah, I was going to take the thing out with me.
Oh, it's out around the back.
Yep.
Chris took out my garbage. It's kind of like payment. Oh yeah, early online loading lobbies, COD, Halo. They were. I literally went from fucking Nintendo to what we have now. So shit got real crazy. Every time I see a CBC ad, just getting mad because they are the reason if we lose this game. We all came in going real nice. We scored quick. And then they showed that bullshit, and now we're down. Any online game can be a horror game if you hate interacting with other players. But recently, not really since I moved over to console because I can't play games on my computer anymore because I have to keep it clean for editing and running all those programs and shit, so I can't afford to have those on my old like fucking 10-year-old computer. But before that, I had like all the Fear series, a lot of like the weird Steam indie horror games were solid, and then also just like your basic. I remember playing through the Resident Evil story zombies and shit where they brought in all the actors and you're in that little village and shit. I think like Ving Rhames and a bunch of other actors are in it. Maybe Steve Buscemi. I remember there's a weird fucking casting to that one. I've still never had VR, but I'm super waiting for the chance to get like a VR kit and start playing like I don't know, that Resident Evil first one that came out, and anything that's going to come out from now will definitely be better in VR. Yeah, I think I actually had Dead Space for a bit. All those like humble bundles and Steam sales and shit back before I managed to get a console. Playing like Rust Online was fucking super scary back in the day, like Rust Legacy. We are in intermission here. Chris is out for a smoke. He'll be back soon. And then we will have the third period of Leafs and Lightning. It is 2-1 Lightning. And hopefully that Harold Ballard curse can be broken by the Exodus t-shirt magic that's gotten us 3 wins in a row. Yeah, I do like all like the little indie games and shit that you can get into, especially if you have Steam or one of those or any online bundle or subscription that gives you monthly games. Usually end up with a few good ones in your library by the end of it. I played really hard through the first Last of Us back when it first came out too, which is pretty much a horror game with a real good story mixed in between, especially when you play it on really high difficulties. A lot of the stealth missions and shit like that can end up giving you a solid rush here or there. Or just like playing sports games and being on the wrong end of like the momentum scale. Playing high difficulty when like they just won't let you in. Like 50 shots and they have 15, they beat you 3-1. One of my favorite indie games I played when it first came out was Papers, Please. Solid. We're almost ready for the third period. We got a bunch of bullshit CBC commercials making me more mad they invoke the Harold Ballard curse. So hopefully we got to break that for the third period. Pull out a classic come from behind win, since that's what's been working for us. Everyone make sure your drinks are fresh, get some snacks. We will be entering the third period real soon. Yeah, there's a lot of older games too that I want to play now that I'm older and can buy them and all that kind of shit, but unfortunately a lot of them are lost unless you are one of those people that collects and gets the original old consoles and stuff like that. The PS Now was pretty good for that though. I got to play a lot of older games I didn't have access to. But it's kind of like streaming. It's like a Netflix for games, so you don't get to download it. And if your internet shit or you're just having a bad night, it can make the gameplay pretty choppy. Remember, I played like the original Bully, a lot of Rockstar games. People that missed out on like manhunts and stuff. Oh my god, I love this. There are people sitting near the penalty box wearing yellow hoodies in reference to the famous Yellow Hoodie Man. Chirping Pat Maroon in the box trying to get a similar response to the OG Yellow Hoodie Man. I love how Toronto Maple Leaf playoffs just spawn their own characters. We got Yellow Hoodie Man this year. Years ago, we had Dark Guy. The year after that, we had Cat Shit Guy, who ate literal cat shit from his cat's litter box on social media in order to make the Leafs win in a comeback game, and then they actually won it. And then I remember the next game he did the same thing and ate another piece of cat shit, and they lost. So I mean, if your whole thing is cat shit, don't wait too long. Chris, game's on. Still outside. We got the game back here. Leafs are on a power play, but Tampa's buzzing shorthanded. Big save from Samsonov. 3 Leafs can't do anything here. There we go. We got O'Reilly taking it, giving it to Riley. The classic O'Reilly to Riley. Marner brings it in, puts it down behind the net. Matthews and Nylander and Marner going back to the fucking OG3, seeing if we can get it. Matthews just gets slashed and tripped up. No call on that. Tampa comes in shorthanded. Big save by Sammy. Chris is back now.
Hello.
Leafs fan can't afford to have no chill because it's been a crazy amount of years
Since we've done anything.
Yeah. It's like 2000. It was literally the year before the lockout.
Yep.
Since we fucking
Jeremy Roenick with that awkward ass overtime winner Selly.
that fucking
I hated that.
oh my god, I hated it too.
Yeah.
Right over, I can still see Ed Belfour in a half butterfly getting beat.
No,
from
I
the
just
top of the
smoked a
circle.
dart, so like I still get the head rushes, so that's why I look surprised.
We are back. Tampa has 29 shots. We have 19. We're down 2-1 in the third. It looks like if we are going to win, it's going to be one of those classic playoff Maple Leaf comebacks that we have come to know and love and never expect.
Toronto faithful sounding the halls with goalie Sko chance. Morgan Riley breaks it out to Zach Aston Reese. He gets the puck out.
It hit Hedman in the face and went into the crowd.
Yeah.
Still got faith, but I am still blaming CBC for the Harold Ballard curse invocation. We'll see if the Exodus shirt magic can go 4-0.
Oh, God.
Morgan Riley's like, tape it up.
Type it up.
Oh, Jesus.
Kaloran, why are you skating into our goalie's mitt, buddy? You think you're cool?
Samsonov with a good save on his own little fuck up there, but we do have a defensive zone face-off coming up.
Oh, blatant interference there.
That bullshit yellow suit, mustard Dijon. Boom. Seton eyes is fine.
Giordano.
On the ice. Sends it at the net, forcing Vasilevsky to make a catch and move it.
Tampa's looking tired in this third. Come on, boys. Get something going here. Sergachev to Sorelli. Sorelli dumps it into the Leafs end. It is still 2-1 indeed.
Justin Hall can't even fucking work a puck on the boards. Matthews coming up on the left wing, cutting in behind the net, tries to wrap it around, gets
Come on.
stuffed.
William.
Nylander's on it. Smoke, you call it.
Yeah. Tampa Bay on the charge right now. They're trying to get something going here. Puck corralled by John Tavares. He sends it in. Mitch Marner.
Oh, Mitch Marner had a breakaway, sends it off Vasilevsky's blocker.
We got the yellow hoodie guys back in action beside the penalty box.
They were fucking with Pat Maroon coming over. It was
Good.
so great. Security was like talking to him.
Tampa Bay controlling the puck along the half wall. Morgan Riley tries to get the puck out. It is kept in by Nick Paul. Gets a shot, goes off the netting and out of play.
I would certainly love to see Florida come back somehow, beat Boston.
That would-
in like a Florida-Toronto second round.
Leafs are spending all that time in
Yeah,
Florida.
in Florida on
Yeah.
off days.
Oh, God. Come on, man. Make a move.
Vasilevsky's the coolest one that fucking comes, man. He ain't gonna flinch first.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. You got to move him out.
Luke Shen moving the puck out.
That replay angle just like reminded me of something I haven't felt in a long time. When you're at a game and that like when a chance is coming up and that like stand, everyone stands up to like anticipate the goal if it's coming. On that one, you could just see everyone in the lower bowl. As soon as he got the pass and the breakaway, they all just like stood up and were like waiting. I think the last, can't remember if the last game I was at was the Dallas or the Chicago. Oh, nice side of the fucking net save by Sammy.
Mark Giordano dumps it in. Ryan O'Reilly out on the ice with Alex Kerfoot. Mark Giordano going for the deep pinch. Who's covering for him?
He got back himself.
No
He's a
trip.
fucking vet. No trip on O'Reilly in the corner. Him and Achari are battling. Nick Paul tries to take it out. Leafs hold the line, but Tampa gets it back. Achari just fucking warrior mode, just bodying anyone that gets in his fucking... Oh, Giordano beats off 3 and gets it deep. Toronto gets a change.
Hagel on the attack, 1-on-3. He moves the puck up.
Side of the net, big save, Sammy.
Nylander with a nice button hook creates some time and space. Leafs move it up to Pappy. Pappy takes the blue line.
Ooh.
Oh, Tampa loses a wheel. Toronto keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Shots are 32-21 in favor of Tampa Bay. There's 12 minutes and 36 seconds left in this game. Leafs need to get something going here. We've been buzzing. We've been humming. Vasilevsky playing an outstanding game. Got to give credit where credit is due. Riley moves it up to Matthew Nyes. Matthew Nyes breaks over the blue line
JT
on the attack.
in front.
Come on!
Oh,
Fuck.
looked like Bogo almost put it in his own net there. Kucherov comes back the other way over the line. Drop pass. Big glove save by Sammy there. Keeping us there. What was that line? Was that just caught on a change? It was Marner, Nyes,
Yeah.
and JT. Oh, just blocks. That's a
Bogosian,
great save.
yeah.
Great move. I do that shit all the time.
If you want an easy 300 calories with no nutritional value, go for something baked at Tim Hortons.
What's the score in the New Jersey game?
Three nothing Devils.
We got Canadian here.
Both in
and,
Canadian, baby.
That is whiskey. Carolina Islanders playing tonight?
Oh, they should be.
Unless they gave them 2 days too.
Yeah, they're not playing today.
Speaking of Carolina, found this dope ass
Hartford.
Whalers.
Ripped to one of the greatest hockey brands to ever exist.
And then like just this crazy 90s
Hockey
Looking.
Canada. Oh yes. Oh yes. Classic.
some 90s looking. That's like the passion rebrand someone did there with the picture of.
Nice.
Did you see that? The one that Daniel's
Yeah.
worn a couple of times. The way that dude tied the towel on his head. Ooh, I saw Gary Roberts TML shoulder patch jersey.
Classic.
Some good luck there.
Yeah, I saw Gary Roberts Jersey walking up Lakeshore when I was driving over here. I honked at him.
Offside.
Oh, big hit.
Someone hasn't had Molson's? You can probably find it.
Yeah.
If you're, where do you in UK? Probably find it over there. Any Molson's or Labatt's.
Shoot. Oh, you malaka.
Still got it. Kerfoot drops it down low. Oof. Big little rub out there. Look like O'Reilly. Achari steals it in the corner behind the net. McCabe throws it in front looking for a deflection.
Goes off of Ryan O'Reilly onto the Tampa Bay stick. Tampa Bay going for a change, as do the Leafs. Jake McCabe corrals the puck behind the Leafs net with a nice long stretch pass.
Yarncroke puts into an illegal ass fucking chest protector. We are basically halfway through. We got 10 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third period in this elimination game for Tampa. So if we tie it or come back to win it in regulation or overtime, Tampa's going home, and we've done something we haven't done in 19 years. So almost 2 decades.
Old enough to drink in this Canada.
Old enough to try a Molson's.
Luke Shen hands the puck to Morgan Riley. Eric, shut the fuck up. Your bread is stinky. You are a stinky breaded man. And your dad's name is also Robert.
And you lost the bet because it wasn't for the series, it was for game 3.
You owe me a shawarma still. And you reneged on that, you welcher.
I will edit you into another video, Eric. You shut your mouth.
Eric, you bring me shawarma. Or we will bring the memes.
Down low shot. JT just whiffs on it. Doesn't get everything. Still has it on the boards. Looking for a pass or something here. Oh, Brody loses the zone when JT gets taken down. We get it back up. Matthew Nyes and Sergachev one-on-one.
No, incorrect. You both didn't know what the bet was. Even if the Leafs lost, you would have been
No,
like...
I remember we went to confirm, and Chris said, oh, I thought it was for the series. And then you commented, and we can look back because all the live chats are saved. Said, no, it was for game 3.
Which we won.
Oh,
So-
big. Oh, God damn it. This is what Eric and Harold Ballard. CBC's fault. Nick Paul gets another goal for Tampa. It is now 3-1. Samsonov scrambling. Couldn't get that pass out in front. Look at that. Justin Holl is on the ice again. Justin Holl's minus has to be something palpable this series.
Morgan Riley breaks it into the Tampa Bay end. Kerfoot looking to connect with Ryan O'Reilly.
Riley to the net. Doesn't hit anything. Goes wide. Kerfoot on the boards. Throws it back over to Riley. Puts it low. Riley to O'Reilly. Back to Kerfoot. Getting pushed around in the corner there. O'Reilly gets it. Achari on the boards. Tampa clears it. No, they keep the zone. Can't do it this time. Got a bunch of pushing and shoving at the benches. And the Leafs have just about... How are they holding him on the bench? And he's just helping him out and not giving a penalty.
Jake McCabe battling for the puck in the corner. Tampa rings it around 200 feet, icing. Leafs going for the offensive zone face-off. Leafs need to get something going here.
We saw it last game. You can get more goals in less time. Let's just get her going.
Let's get her going.
Matthews, Marner, and Nylander on the ice, putting, what is it? It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him.
Six 17 left in the third period of this game. Leafs are humming. Yes, I think this is a last hurrah for a lot of that Winnipeg Jets core because I think they're going to blow it up. Oh no.
Five minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh, Nick Paul.
We got icing. Chris is in the anxious, quiet phase.
Yes. Nick Paul, you make me angry. You also look like every beer leaguer from Woodbridge on the face of the planet.
Paul looks like he drove his dad's BMW to the rink.
Yeah.
All right. If anyone has any superstitions
Or super chats.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
We need to make it happen. We got about 5 minutes and a half left in this game. And it's 3-1 for Tampa. Good news is that we still lead the series. Even if we lose, it'll be 3-2, which gives us 2 more games to close it out. But we really don't want to go to Game 7 because we do not have a good history in those for anyone who pays attention.
Score the lowest fees with Skip. Since the dawn of day, a rival is delighted at use the full line of beer kits used to get the perfect look. Satisfaction guaranteed. Choose your game face. The 50th anniversary. Okay, so give it everything. Discover the greatest thing ever happened to the game.
Wasn't Pierre-Luc Dubois' contract up
Oh,
at the end of this year or
yes.
something like
I
that?
think
I'm pretty
so.
sure he doesn't want to re-sign with Winnipeg, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going to Montreal. He's publicly made a no.
The only person who will take a meeting with them.
Yeah. Fuck you, Cooper.
look, Cooper's doing his fucking press conferences like Bill Burr's. I don't know. I don't know. He was a great man. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Do you have any weed in there?
In there, no.
No.
Do you have any?
No.
Have a little bit of rice.
Just wait until the next whistle. Oh, shot off the post for Tampa. They're cycling in Toronto's zone. Leafs need to get it out. We are coming down to 5 minutes left in the third if they want to try and tie this thing up or win it in regulation. If not, we might be looking at another overtime game.
Nice hit.
Oh, and he made sure to hold him there and not actually hit him from behind. JT pushes it forward, but Tampa sends it back down. Giordano up, and JT can't handle the pass. We got JT and O'Reilly out there.
Nice.
Nice. Should have taken one more second, so there's 4:20 left.
Blaze it.
Very good point from the commentators. You do have to ride your top guys.
Yeah. We got John Tavares, Ryan O'Reilly,
And
Mitch Marner.
Riley from the point misses. Marner back over to Riley. Marner shoots, no
Did
goal.
they pull the goalie already?
No, they just stacked the lines. Oh, they did. Oh my God, they hit the post.
No. Why this early? No.
Because there's 2 goals to get back left, and there's 4 minutes. It's a solid fucking goal. It was an offensive zone faceoff. Marner has it, brings it in front of the net. Vasi swallows it up and is way too big equipment. Sit down.
Off the
Off
post.
the post.
Fangulo, man.
And
Off
then
the
off
post.
the post again. So if we come back in this game, it's going to be like the Canada women's
Yeah.
when they won it and USA hit the post. Yeah, see what I'm telling you. BioSteel's on a fucking push right now. We need luck.
Valerie Nichushkin has been sent away from the Avalanche involving a woman in his hotel room and too many drinks. According to the Denver Post, a woman was found so intoxicated in the hotel room that team doctor called for an ambulance to take her. Nichushkin.
Couple of drinks, bud.
Mix some water.
Couple of drinks.
Jeez.
Partying too hard.
NHL players and hotels do not go hand in hand.
But they do all the time.
Yeah.
We still got the Exodus shirt on. Magic can still happen. This guy is literally biting his nails. And that guy, if he tried to bite his nails, would take a finger off.
Or one of them going between that front tooth gap. Woof. Mitch Marner at the point hands it off to William Nylander. Toronto tries to center it unsuccessfully.
Marner to the front. Yes! Austin Matthews makes it 3-2.
Oh, God.
What did I say? Exodus shirt magic still in play. It is scored at the bullshit hippie heaven number 333. So that might be a good luck sign. Right there. It's 3-2. Austin Matthews. Look, they scored a goal. This guy didn't even do anything. That's how fucking into it he is.
Oh, let's go, boys. Oh, God.
The boys are fired up. They're trying to come back here. If we can force it over. Oh, they added 1 second to the clock.
This is Matthews looking nervous while some stranger man comforts her, trying to steal him away.
Leafs dump it back in. Camp, Nyes, and Yarncroc on the ice.
Ice.
No, he's going to get there first. No. Oh, they actually called it. They didn't
Sammy's
call
coming
him
back,
on the
yeah.
fucking slow out. Sammy's probably coming out again here. There's 3 minutes and 3 seconds left for Toronto to get their third goal. The numerology is lining up. We got Exodus shirt magic on the line.
Matthews with the stash always.
Always.
Steve, it's 3-2. There's still time.
It's not an aggressive move when you've already pulled the goalie and scored.
No!
Steve's back.
You live in San Diego, poverty city, poverty franchise.
That's the other side. Go watch a Kings game.
Stu's got his phone out already. Oh God.
Leafs in front,
No.
misses O'Reilly, but they keep the zone. Marner on the boards. Nylander behind the net. Back out to the point. Riley. Marner.
No.
Shot blocked. Comes out of the zone. 2 minutes, 44
Skate, you
seconds.
malaka.
Riley gets the puck.
No.
They still got it. Matthews behind the net. Kucherov in chase. Drops it back for Marner. Empty net for the Leafs. Extra man.
Matthews, do it, Pappy. Do it, Pappy. Stunt on these hoes, please. Please stunt on these hoes. My God.
Tavares brings it over. They lose it. Back. Riley sends it back in.
Hit him.
For an icing. Goalie's coming back in. We're going back down. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. We need one more goal to force overtime.
What a play by Morgan Riley.
Everyone is standing, except the old woman who doesn't look like she knows where she is. O'Reilly wins it back in their own zone to Riley. Samsonov comes out. O'Reilly back to Marner. Brings it up, drops it back to Matthews, loses the puck, gets it back, sends it up to Riley. They cross the blue line. Matthew Nyes is on the ice. Riley in the corner, sends it in front, misses. Riley again in the corner, sends it behind the net. Matthew Nyes takes a high stick. No call.
Big hit by Matthews.
Hedman sends it into the corner. Tampa gets it out of the zone. There's a minute and a half left.
20,000 letting know the referees are incapable of doing their job. William Nylander out on the attack.
Takes a shot. Looks like it was saved or missed the net. Still has it. Nylander behind the net. Puts it back. Oh,
Fuck's sakes, man.
Fuck Marner.
Shit.
Riley comes in. We are coming down to the last minute of play. Behind the net. In front.
Who's there?
Riley has it. Puts it back behind the net. We got Matthews and Nylander back there. Matthews gets muscled off the puck. Tampa sends it up and out.
Move your feet. Why are you slowing down?
Riley fends off Kucherov. 40 seconds left. Toronto dumps it in. Ryan O'Reilly on the puck like a Tim Hortons drive-through. Marner over. Shot. Hits someone. Goes wide. Matthews back. Shot to the net off of Vasilevsky's pads. O'Reilly behind the net. fighting with Hedman. Tampa gets it. They send it
Fuck
down
my
and
ass.
wide of the
Icing.
net. We get an icing here.
Add
with
time on the clock.
15 seconds left. Fuck. We still have a chance to do something magical. I don't recall your city even having an ice rink, Steve.
Steve, have you seen snow before? Sorry, you toured Canada, so you've seen snow before. I don't think there's any snow in San Diego. I don't think you've played it.
You're basically New Mexico.
Poverty, Mexico. 15 seconds left on the clock. Leafs trying to draw something up on the board. It is anyone's game for the taking. We have the Gulls' son. That is actually true.
That is true. They have an AHL team.
Yeah, it's the
Guess what? We've had like 3 of those. Bunting.
What's the brass knuckles?
Well, I think it was just like his watch and he's fidgeting with it, but it looked like he had the brass knuckles ready to.
No high stick on knives.
Matt Knives should have had a fucking high stick penalty there.
Dude literally standing up on his seat.
Vasilevsky's holding them in, though. The Leafs have had a crazy amount of shots. They've almost caught up.
Oh, God.
Oh, Mommy Matthews, you look good when you're worrying.
Ugh.
The Budweiser goal helmet. Everyone's pulling out all the stops. You see that Blue Jays pinstripe fucking World Series hat Buddy had at Leafs Square? Very nice.
We need a face-off win. Ryan O'Reilly.
15 seconds left. Marner at the top. Willie on the wing. Tampa gets it back. 12 seconds. They get it out of the zone. Morgan Riley forces him to miss the net, but it doesn't look. And the rebound comes out. Looks like Killorn gets it. CBC.
You suck.
Canadian Broadcasting Company. Corporation. I don't give a fuck what your acronym stands for. It is atrocious. Absolutely debaucherous. Treacherous to Canada even. That you would air a Harold Ballard documentary ad during an intermission of a Toronto Maple Leafs possible series clinching game. The fact that you did that and invoked the Harold Ballard curse, I swear to fuck. I will come down there and take a shit in that big lobby with your big stupid square offices and shit. I will take a shit right in the center of it. I'll hold that for like 2 days.
You've been great.
No,
I've been Chris.
No fiber. It's going to be wet. I'm going to have to bring fucking baby wipes to make sure I'm clean before I leave. But your lobby's not going to be because you're invoking the Harold Ballard. You got to fight through it. I'm going to keep going.
We're going to. We're at a show on Saturday.
Coming down. We'll see you at the rock pile, but I swear to fuck, I'm going to take the big steamy shit in the